Hello, everybody. Welcome back to BrokeN Boys. It's episode 178, I
Mhm.
think.
Yep.
I am Mike,
And I'm Colin.
and yeah, today we're gonna do a little relatal thing again. Because you know us, two relatable boys, doing Relatle. Um,
So,
so we'll go through what exactly that is, but there'll be a nice visual for that. So audio
mhm.
listeners, this is your chance. You can get ahead of the curve here if you so wish. Um, but before we get into that, Mr. Colin slash Chapel Roan holding Brat.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen her without like heavy makeup. So okay.
You just gotta look for the forehead. That's all.
Oh, okay. How was your week?
It was pretty good. Nice little week at home. Uh, just chilling, relaxing, maxing, having
Hmm.
a fine time hanging out with the fam, with Max, with you guys.
Yeah.
Um, um, we went to the mall a couple times. Big old mall, which is a little bit of a drive, not too horrible, but it's worth it because our mall near where we live is ass. So,
And half dead.
so um, but that mall, that half hour away mall is thriving.
Mhm.
It's all good. Um, and yeah, the first time we went, I think it was after the pod. I went with Max, my brother, and my sister, and we went. And there was like crazy police presence. And I was like, "What's going on? Huh?
Mhm.
Weird." Um, we went up to the door, and all of us, except for my brother Noah, were 18 and above. So we had to. The cop at the door was like, "Are you guys all adults?" And we were like, "Yeah, I mean, other than him." But I was reading the sign that was on the door behind him, and it was like, anyone below 18 needs a 21-plus-year-old to be their chaperone or whatever." And I was like, "Okay, what the fuck happened here?" And I was like, "Well, he's 17, but I'm 23, so it's not that big. I can, he's fine."
Mhm.
And the cop was like, "Well, if he gets away from you even a little bit, I'm escorting him out." Like, okay, okay.
Yeah.
But we get in the mall, and there are no security guards, no cops anywhere inside the mall. They're all outside the mall. So I have no idea what if he would have been escorted out, if there would have been any way for them to know. But
Yeah.
I still played it safe. I called my mom about it, and she was like, "Yeah, apparently the week prior, the fucking kids, bunch of teenagers, were mobbing at the mall, shooting fireworks off inside.
Oh.
Um, great stuff."
Yeah.
Uh,
Normal behavior.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And when we were driving up, there were a lot of kids at this Steak and Shake across the street. And I was like, "Oh, what's going on over there? Is Steak and Shake having an event? Like, what the fuck?" Um, and I assumed and they had threatened to do it again this week, so I assumed
Oh.
that the kids over at the Steak and Shake were the ones that were threatening to do it yet again,
The little
but
rascals. Yeah.
were thwarted by the police presence. But
Boarded by the guy who's going to escort them out. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but it was good. We went there once on Friday, and then we went again on was it Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yes, Tuesday. And that time we spent a lot of time at round one, little arcade. Well, not little, but Max was like an unexpected claw machine whiz. I don't know what the fuck happened, but she won like 4 times, and I
Wow.
was like, okay, well, and I tried like 5 or 6, and I could not. for the life of me. I got close a couple times, but I don't know. What just wasn't in the cards.
Yeah. You're not
But
the whiz kid.
no, I'm not. But she likes Hello Kitty and Sanrio a lot, so she won a couple characters from there. She won the little frog character, the little Karapi. She won a Hello Kitty, and then she won these two characters called the Star Twins. So pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I always like a nice little arcade, fun time. I didn't really spend money on anything other than food and that while we were up there. So it was, it was nice to do a little fun thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I kind of mentioned, I guess, disclosure to the people listening to the pod. I've heard these stories already, but I was saying that I don't think I've been to an arcade since like the Chuck E. Cheese days. Like I guess there's like a vintage arcade up near Chicago that both of us have been to
yeah.
separately. But other than that, I really don't think I've shot the hoops or clawed the machines or anything like that.
Well, I mean, hey, if you want to go over to that mall, that arcade's not a bad option.
Yeah.
It's you buy a little recharge card and you play for the different machines costs a certain amount of credits on the card, and then you can refill it or whatever.
Right.
It's not too bad. But
Yeah.
It's good arcade. They got a lot of games.
Yeah, we can maybe go there someday. Yeah, as long as you call it a date, we
Yeah,
could
of
do that.
course.
Okay,
Of course.
cool.
I wouldn't dream of not doing that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Uh, but otherwise, me Max wanted to start watching The Boys, so we finished the first season last night, and that's good. She's been enjoying it. She's been very very like surprised by some of the shit that happens in that show,
Hmm.
and I'm like kind of desensitized to it at this point. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
me too.
I'm like, yeah, it's yeah. The milk drinking scene, she was especially like,
Which
oh,
one?
the first
I
one.
was gonna say probably the first one at this point. Yeah.
Yeah. Just yeah. But
Yeah.
it's been good. She's been enjoying it. I'm kind of surprised at the fact that she's been enjoying that one, but I'm
Yeah.
glad she's been good. We and then we'll talk. We could probably both talk about it. But on Saturday last week, we all went up to John's house and hung out with the boys, and
Yeah.
as well as Max and Katie,
Mhm.
honorary boys, as well as Cooper. Can't forget Cooper.
Honorary boys. Cooper's just one of the boys. But
Yes.
yeah.
But yeah, it was good. Good time. Sat around the fire pit for a while and talked and played some Jenga, some Boomerang Foo.
Hmm.
Played some Taco Cat Go Cheese Pizza.
Of
Got
course.
heated as always.
Yeah.
Nobody got maimed this time though, so it's all
True.
good. Um, it was a good time. Good time. Had some burgers and brats, and you had a turkey dog.
I did.
But it was a good time. All for Mike's birthday,
Nope.
specifically and explicitly for Mike's birthday.
Nope.
um, but yeah, I mean, otherwise, nothing too crazy. I just had a nice little week at home. Had
Mhm.
to come back. We were going to come back today, but I ended up having to come back yesterday because I misread the schedule and Max had to work today. So
Oh, damn.
that's all right. But yeah, on the way back here though, I did listen to a couple things.
Oh.
I listened to Future Nostalgia by Dua Lipa.
Okay. That's
And
not the most recent one, right? That's like
no, that's like
2018 or whatever. 2020.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
And it was good. I had a good time with it. There were a lot of the songs brought me back to when I first joined TikTok because
Mm.
those were the big tracks on there. And it was a good time. Dua Lipa with the baby.
Hmm.
Yeah, Levitating is on there. It was a good album. Not like fantastic. There were a couple tracks where I was like, but she's got a good voice, and I like the production on it a lot. I also think Future Nostalgia is a great album name.
Yeah, that is a good one, especially for
And
the '80s sound that she's going for on it too.
uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. But and then I also listened to Charm by Clairo,
Oh,
and yeah, that's more my speed, more my vibe of that indie kind of. I love. I've said it many times before, but I love the just like the trend of using like older sounds and production styles on albums, and it feels like that
yeah.
was present a lot throughout Charm. And yeah, I like Claire's voice. I like the vibe a lot, very indie and sweet.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I like the way it's done on that Claro album a lot too. Like in terms of like the vintage sound in the acoustic setting, I would say like
yes,
really, really good. Yeah, I agree.
yeah. And then I saw a clip of her performing on Jimmy Fallon, I think,
Yeah,
and just the way the stage was set up reminded me of like a '70s performance on like a TV show, and I was
yeah.
like, I love that, perfect. But yeah, listen to those; they were good, and yeah, that's pretty much it. How was your week, Mike?
Week was fine. Had the good old birthday. Um,
Yeah,
if you want to wish me a happy birthday, you will be 9 days late by the time this episode's coming out. So that will reflect poorly on your broken boy status. So
yeah.
should have
Just
done
go
it last
comment.
week. Yeah, commented on
Commented on
last week.
past video.
Yeah. um, but yeah, had the good old birthday last Saturday. Before that, I think I forgot we did this, but we recorded the pod a little earlier last week too.
Yes.
And after that, I went out to dinner with my family. We went to Cheesecake Factory, which there's not really one near us, like at all. And I had never ever been to one, and I'm like, you know what? I like cheesecake. Can we go to
I like.
Cheesecake Factory for my birthday if I'm allowed to get a cheesecake? And they said, of course you're able to get a cheesecake. So went there with my parents and my grandparents, and it was a good time. And the food was really good. That's one of those places that I forgot is just like notorious for having a gigantic fucking menu.
Yes.
Like you can find all sorts of cultures and styles and normal shit, weird shit. It's kind of all within like a, I don't know, 8-page novel. um, and I decided to go for it was a chicken and shrimp gumbo. I was just like, you know what, that sounds kind of good, and it was good. It was very hearty, had a good amount of spices to it. Everything like melded together really well, and maybe that's not what a lot of people do as their first choice at a restaurant, but you know what, I was feeling it, and I'm glad I got it. It was very good. My family enjoyed their dishes a lot too, and now my dad's like, I want to go here for my birthday now too. I got a cheesecake though as well. Got a, dulce de leche, nice little caramel flavoring to it. Um, the cheesecake choice was hard. There was a lot of cheesecakes too, and I was just like, you know what? I don't want to go super classic, but I'll go kind of classic. So, very good, very good. Um, so yeah, that was fun. And then for actual birthday, we just so happened to have that party that you talked about. Um, I didn't I didn't want to call it a birthday party, and it wasn't really like that, I guess, except for one point. But uh yeah, because I like to make the joke now that we're all adults because now we have to plan like a month and ahead to like hang out with one another, and
Yeah.
the day that lined up for all of us just so happened to be my birthday. So it's just like, let's not make it a birthday party. I just want to hang out with you guys. And so that's mostly what happened. But I did get some little gifts. I got clippings. Visions of bodies being burned. Jesus, I couldn't think of the second one for a second. I got that. I actually don't know. Was that something you all chipped in for, or was that like you?
Yeah, that was all of us.
Okay, yeah. So I got that from all of you guys, which is pretty nice. And then Vince and Katie picked out a s'mores ramen for me as well. That's something John originally sent to me, and I guess like maybe it got to Vince as well. I don't remember. Maybe John posted it in the group chat. I don't remember. But yeah, it was a guy who was trying. He's like, it's actually not that bad. And I'd mention someone like I got morbid curiosity now. And in a little gift bag, Vince and Katie got me the s'mores ramen cup, and I tried it the other day, and it wasn't terrible, but I couldn't finish it.
Really?
Yeah, like I was able to eat, like have like about half of it or so, and I was just like, I don't want to have more of this. But like, I think it was known that it was morbid curiosity for trying it. Um, it's just hard to describe. Like, yeah, it's ramen with like a bit of sweetness to it. It works better than you think it would, but it also doesn't work great. Um, so yeah, I think I said like light 4 out of 10 or something like that on the s'mores ramen. Um, Tune in next week for more ramen reviews. That is gonna be my new thing. So
Can't,
uh, what was that?
can't wait.
Yeah, me neither. Um, but anyways, yeah, like you said, played some games, played the Boomerang Food, which was fun. We played Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, which if you if Colin sounded insane when he was describing that one, that is a that is a fun little card game. That I don't know. Every time I bring it up, people are like, "What the fuck is that?" And then when they play it, they're like, "This is awesome. It's so fun."
That's the best game ever made.
Yeah, yeah, may or may not result in light physical harm, but you know what? It's part of the game. It's part of the experience. um, yeah,
Did you actually play Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza if you didn't get hurt?
that's true. Yeah, if someone isn't walking away slightly in pain, nothing went wrong. It wasn't a good game. But yeah, we did that. We hung around John's little fire pit for a little bit. Um, I may have gotten bit up by a bunch of shit out there. I don't
Yeah.
know. Okay, did you have that too? Maybe that's. I was trying to figure out where that came from, and I was thinking like maybe I can narrow it down to John's fire pit. So yeah, I've had bites all over my legs for this week, which has been fun. But you know, worth it. It was a nice fire pit. It's a nice area.
Oh,
Um, Vince and Katie made a buffalo chicken dip. That was basically the main entree. It was very very good. Um, and yeah, John also I think he had desserts and stuff for us, but we were all like stuffed from the buffalo chicken dip and a
yeah.
burger slash hot dog or brat or whatever. Um, and he let me take like half a cheesecake home that I think he got for us. And that cheesecake was fucking good. I'm a
Was
cheesecake.
it?
I'm a cheesecake slut. I'm not sure if you guys know that, but yeah, that was some good shit. Um,
Better than Cheesecake Factory, or was it?
no, not
No.
better than a Cheesecake Factory, but it's still, you know, scratched an itch. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
An itch that I had fulfilled the night before. I didn't have all that cheesecake in one night, to be clear. Um, but yeah, we did that. And then on Tuesday, we also, me, you, and John went out
Yeah.
to a smokehouse near our hometown, and that was also very good. Same place we went with Zane a few weeks ago after well, I guess a couple of months ago after the Clancy listening party.
Yeah.
And yeah, there was like we didn't know that there was a car show going on in our downtown. So that was a fun surprise when we got there.
Oh,
And parking was great. And John and I looked around at the car show for a little bit. We saw a storm was coming in, so then you know, you got there in time right before it started pouring down rain. But the place that we were in didn't really have too much seating, indoor seating.
right.
Um, so I was a little worried if we would be able to like sit down and eat our food. But thankfully we got lucky, I guess, and you were able to snag us one when you were done first. We stood in that line for like I don't know, 50 minutes, maybe even an hour.
Yeah, almost an hour.
Yeah, but the food was really good. I got some brisket and like he had just pulled that shit out of the oven or I don't know where the hell you put a brisket smoker.
Okay.
Yeah, and John
Smokehouse.
yeah, John and I got like a fresh cut off that shit and oh my god. Woo! That's like that's the best I've gotten from it. I'm also a slut for brisket, so um
Rub it in a little bit more. A little
yeah,
bit.
Colin didn't get that slice. No.
I got at the end of the last brisket, which like still was good. But
Yeah, I'm sure it was still good. um, Hey, the last time we went, that's what I got to. Was the end of it, and he gave me a little extra. So, um,
Oh,
but yeah, that was really good. We had to we walked through some rain to get back to the car, but it wasn't all too bad. It wasn't like pouring. Um, but
nice little mood,
yeah, a little mood, slightly romantic. And
of course.
yeah. But yeah, I've basically been doing that. Still playing Hitman quite a bit. We played a new game called Murky Divers today. It's kind of like or not today. We did that. What did I say today? Like 2 days ago. Um, uh, that's kind of like Lethal Company mixed with Subnautica a little bit. Um,
Oh,
it's pretty fun. But try out that. I made like a little Jeopardy game for me and my friends back here, which was kind of fun. Personalized Jeopardy. Um,
just about each other, or like what?
uh, it was like there was some. So like one of the categories was like memory vault. So it was like memories that all four of us had or whatever. One of them was like Andy once said, and just like crazy shit that Andy has said before. But then there was also things like Minecraft and RuneScape and things like that. So I try to like have a few general ones and then a few like specific ones for each contestant. So it was kind of fun. Um, they
We should
they
do that. That sounds fun.
yeah, we could definitely do that with the four of us. It takes a little bit to set up, but it was pretty fun though. So I'd be down to set that up for us if the four of us wanted to do that. But yeah, that was cool. And then been working on the music and the EP. Still, I got a good chunk of one song kind of flowing right now. And I have the house to myself for the next couple days. So
Oh,
I'm really planning. I said it last time, but I actually am very much planning on getting some vocal stuff done for like at least two songs, maybe even three. So then I'll be like, I'm hoping. I'd say like right now I'm about like 50% done with the EP, but I'm really gonna kind of like lock in and hopefully get like to like 70 ish in the next couple days. So
oh yeah,
hell yeah, the juices are flowing. That's all I can say.
they better be.
They are. um, and other than that, I today I listened to "Smile" by Porter Robinson, new Porter Robinson
Huh?
album that came out.
Oh,
Uh,
that came out.
yeah, it has like really good reviews on Album of the Year. I only listened to it once, but I did really like it. It's different from Nurture. Nurture kind of had a bit of a like relaxing tone to it, and this one's a little bit more like noisy in your face, but like in a good way. It sounds very much like kind of like shitpost music you would hear in like the background of a 2009 Halo like montage or something, but
Oh,
like in a good way. um, it's like it's done like freshly, but also it has that old set. It's kind of like Brat in that way, in a little way.
okay.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna get some more listens into that before I solidify feelings, but pretty good album so far. Um, but yeah, other than that, that's pretty much my week. Yeah,
Nice.
nice. Cool. There was some
World.
world news. Yeah. Joe Biden. It's Jover. Joe
It
Biden
is.
has decided to step down. Thank God. Um,
Thank God.
thank God. Thank God. Um, crooked Joe Biden. Uh,
Sleepy Joe is taking a nap.
yeah. He's gonna go into permanent. I shouldn't say that. Secret Service. That was the start of a joke. And but Kamala Harris has, I'm pretty sure, has been officially endorsed now, hasn't she? Like,
Well, she was endorsed by Biden, but the DNC happens sometime soon, and then she's probably going to get the uh, the full like this is our nominee.
yeah, yeah,
But yeah, it's basically she's the front runner. So
yep. I mean, I'm hoping the best. I sent you guys a clip. I sent to my other friends. It's all I can think of is there's a Hive Mind clip of Graydon saying like or like Riley was like oh, not a woman president yet or something like that, and Graydon's like, yeah, or ever. It's like He's like, I would vote for a woman, and I did once, but I'm just saying we'll have a gay Chinese man before we have a woman as president. um, it's a funny bit, but I am hoping the America can see clearly.
Yeah.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I do have pretty high hopes seeing the approval rating, well, not like the approval rating, but like the way in which like the predicted votes are going at the moment.
Yeah.
Lots of good stuff I'm seeing, and I'm very hopeful that the country will not let me down again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hopeful as well, but I am nervous.
Yeah.
So there's that. And then I told you guys this, but this was so funny to me. I was just down here on my computer, I think playing Hitman, and my mom walked downstairs, and she
Yeah.
came. I think she went to like grab like a snack or something, and she's like, "Did you hear that Kamala's brat?" I was like, what? She's like, Kamala's brat. It's like some music artist or something. I'm like, are you talking about Charlie XCX to me right now? And she's like, yeah, that's the one. And she's like, I saw it on CNN. Apparently, it's gonna get the Gen Z vote because she's Brat is endorsing her or something like that. I was like, okay. I don't know if I told her this, but I definitely thought it. I was like, I mean, I'm pretty sure anyone who's listening to Charlie XCX was going to be voting Kamala in the first place. My mom just saying that randomly was so funny to me.
That's so funny.
Because she's like never like up to date with that kind of stuff, so like her talking about a Fantano 10 was like, what?
Yeah.
But yeah, she got the Charlie XCX endorsement, I guess.
A good endorsement from a British artist. That's all that was that.
Yeah, I always forget that she's British. Yeah. Yeah, we love that. That's all I have for like world news. I have like a couple like influencer stuff, but or music.
You can go on. I don't
Okay.
have any.
One thing that came out this week that was less fun and very just depressing for me, honestly, was the whole Ava Chris Tyson situation that was happening. Ava Chris Tyson, good friend of Mr. Beast, has basically been there since the start of the channel. Basically, she had. I looked into it a little bit more since you and I last talked about this, and she was into some weird shit. had some edgy humor, yes, back in like 2016, but like was also actively supporting like an artist who makes like lolly, which is basically child porn, like just drawings in anime style, like that, and like a very infamous guy who had drawn like real people who are underage in that style, like really gross shit, and like she had like commissioned art from him and like stuff like that, and like was following him and still was following him like as of a few years ago, I think, or something, like in terms of like I don't know if it was a shout out, but like mentioning him or something. That whole part is weird, and then just like making edgy adult jokes with young people who were working on Mr. Beast stuff behind the scenes, like just talking to them as if they were a bro or something, when she was like 19 or something and they were 14 and shit. It's like it's gross, but like the part that was really just kind of distressing to me was the whole fact that she is a very big trans person, and there was a lot of hope that I had for Mr. Beast being this huge channel and having someone so close to him being trans. Like that's a good thing. That's a good thing to be promoting, and then just to be exposed for quote unquote being a pedophile, it's just playing right into those right wing talking points, and like it's just all the discussion about it was just so gross. Like it literally, I only got like a bunch of info from that recently from a video that Ludwig posted like yesterday or maybe the day before, because that was like the only source that wasn't being just like grossly transphobic about all the information being posted. Like there wasn't like a clear bias behind this person's trans and they're a pedophile or something. Like that's like all the info I could find on it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, can I just see what happened. Um, I don't know. It just all the conversation about that, and then obviously the stuff about Kamala being endorsed is fine, but like, all the right wing shit that's been going on Twitter as of late, basically since Elon takes over. Um, I'm just like, dude, this website just fucking depresses me. So literally on the day of us going to that smokehouse, I deleted Twitter. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. It's a net negative me being on there. Like, it's good for things like statements, like I guess Mr. Beast's statement and maybe Cody Co's in the future. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll fucking see. It's been a week now. I don't see that.
Yeah, we talked about him last week. But just like it's good for things like that. But like the website just fucking, I don't know. It's a terrible fucking place. Elon's system with the blue checks made it even fucking worse. Uh,
Yeah.
the only good thing he did was the community notes, and that's it.
Yes.
Everything
Yeah.
else has been fucking awful. So yeah, and maybe that wasn't even his idea in the first place. Who knows?
I
Um,
doubt it.
but yeah, so Twitter is gone from me. Um, I mean, I still can like briefly check in on like my website or through the computer if I need to, but only
Yeah.
if I see something. But that's that. Um, and I also have some news you may want to sit down for here, Colin.
Uh,
Chris Brown assaulted 4 people at a concert.
no.
I know. It's crazy.
The man with history of abused people.
Mm-hmm. Physically.
No.
Um,
Whoa.
yeah, basically like I don't exactly know what the story was, but I just I think like there was like some people that he had history with who bought like backstage passes. It was like 4 people or something like that, and then like he and his whole team just beat the shit out of them, and
What
now
the fuck?
he's facing more charges, of course.
Yeah.
But like, dude, just that I think I saw it in a Moist Critical thumbnail thing first too. It's just like Chris Brown assaults 4 concert goers, and I'm like, what? Chris Brown, the Chris Brown,
No.
the dancer? Um,
The dancer? Yeah.
yeah, just
What a
yeah,
surprise.
fuck Chris Brown.
Yeah, no, seriously, I don't understand how people
Yeah, no, he's
support
I
him.
the fact that he still has such like a passionate fan base is awful. Another thing on Twitter, the Chris Brown stands.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, but that's about all I have for news. I don't know if you have anything else.
No, all I had for news was the Biden Kamala. So
Yeah,
just it's been fun seeing the discourse and the stuff that's been happening in politics this week. Just Kamala jumping in, and then the Trump administration being very upset that they picked JD Vance.
yeah,
Uh, it's just it's very funny, and I hope that I also saw like a tweet. I'm sure it's not real, but I saw a tweet that said Trump is looking to drop out in September, but I highly doubt that's
yeah. I
happening.
highly doubt that as well.
um,
Honestly,
well, no,
Republicans have no chance if Trump is gone.
no, no,
If their Lord and Savior is crucified,
yeah. But it's been nice. I saw a TikTok today that was like a bunch of big Republicans speaking out against Trump. Like
Yeah,
Mike Pence was like, yeah, he wanted me to like go against the Constitution, and what an asshole. And
yeah.
like Mitt Romney and
There's always been voices of reason within that
oh
party.
yeah,
Like, I mean, even a lot of Republicans see him as a complete fucking embarrassment to their whole party. Um, like, if we get back to that type of republicanism, like I could respect it more, but like the fucking or conservatism, I should say. But yeah, I mean, the clown show he's turned it into is just how the fuck do people follow that?
yeah.
Yeah,
But hopefully, people pop out and show Trump that he can't have the fucking country again. It's not his.
yep.
And now he's the oldest running nominee in history.
Uh
So
huh.
uh, there you
They
go.
they kept one upping each other. Yep.
uh, but Yeah, we'll see. Come
Jimmy
November.
Carter 2024. Okay.
I saw a Santa on TikTok where people were like, I don't know. I've seen all the people who could potentially be Kamala's VP, and I think that we should have Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter,
Yeah.
99 years old. Fucking,
Only served
uh,
once. Only served
well,
once.
he did. He did. He could run for president again.
Exactly.
I believe in him.
Yep.
Uh, but yeah, just we'll see. Go vote blue.
Yeah.
Um, don't let Project 2025 happen, please.
Yep.
But yeah.
Hmm. Well, I think we can do a little uh
This
position. Ooh, look at that. That was so cool, guys. That was seamless. Uh this is Relatle. What Relatle is it's like you're connecting two artists based on the recommended artist on Spotify. So when you click on an artist, I guess for an example, I'll click on Camila Cabello right here. These are related artists to Camila Cabello, and you're trying to get from one to another. So the daily right here is Dua Lipa to Stevie Wonder. Um, and that is the whole goal. And Colin and I set up four of these with a fifth if needed, to try and see who can do better on them. We already did a couple of these ourselves, but we're challenging the other person to see if they beat our score. Um,
Yes,
and yeah, didn't we tie on this last time?
we did. We did
Yeah.
die.
So we need to get a winner on this shit, you know.
We did.
Yeah. Uh, you
Can
want?
I,
Yeah. You.
can I
Ooh,
see the screen?
Q start what? You said?
Can I see the screen?
Oh yes, I should stream to you as well. Sorry.
You're okay.
That's kind of a big part of this, is it not? Um, okay. I think I streamed the wrong thing. Uh, okay. All right, there you go. You can see now.
Perfect.
All right, you want to start or like give me a prompt first, I guess.
Sure. Yeah.
Cool.
Let's go. Let's go. Miss Brat herself. Let's go. Charlie XCX
Okay. Uh, Charlie XCX two
to the Stroke.
to the Strokes. All right.
Yes, I
So
did this in 6.
in six. Okay. All right. In six? Holy shit. Um. Okay. I gotta really focus here. All right. Charlie XCX. What will get me into like the rock region? I feel like Lord isn't a terrible guess here. I'm gonna go Lord. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I like this. I like this. I'm gonna go Florence and the Machine because it's a band, a little more rock driven. Ooh. Okay. Um. Of Monsters and Men? Oh God, hello. All right, I can't.
Copyright.
Yeah, I can't hold down on it. Of Monsters and Men, maybe. You said six. Okay, I'm on three. Um, shit. Okay, maybe of Monsters and Men was not the right way to go there. 'Cause these
You
are
can
all.
always reset if you'd like.
I don't think I want to reset because I do like where I am. I think I'm gonna go back to Florence and the Machine though,
Okay.
and I might go Alt J. Oh my God, this is. Oh, I'm at five. No, this is like so close. I can tell. Like I feel
Yeah.
like going between Arcade Fire and Vampire Weekend here. I'm gonna go Vampire Weekend. That's six, and then Strokes aren't here. Hold on, I'm gonna click around a little bit. You won, but what? How are they still not here? This feels like
Yeah.
the right place. Death Cab? The Shins? All right. Well, you win, I guess. I can't find them.
I think I started with. If you want to hit reset, I can
Yeah.
retrace steps if you like. I think I'm at Carly Rae Jepsen.
Okay.
And then I went fun.
Oh yeah.
And then uh, foster the people. I think I went. And then ooh, Young the Giant, I believe.
Young the Giant. I'm blind. There they are. It's just one guy, I guess.
Uh, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But I did start with Carly Rae Jepsen, and I made it there
Yeah.
somehow.
All right. Well, you win that one.
Hell
So I'm gonna keep track over here. You got 1 point. All right. Good job. Good job. I felt like I was on the lip of it there, but I guess not.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think you really might have been, but I don't know where you could have gone
Hmm.
at one point.
Yeah. All right. The first one I did was I took a little inspiration from the Daily or whatever. I went from Stevie Wonder to Steve Lacy,
Ooh,
and it took me 16.
okay.
All right. Battle of the Steves. Okay.
All right. Let's see. Um, let's go. Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
Uh, Diana Ross. Mm, Tina Turner.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Um, Lionel Richie. Okay. I'm not hating this. Let's go. Let's try George Michael.
George Michael.
Okay. Okay. Prince.
Prince.
All right. Kind of going backwards here. Damn. Hall and Oates. No, wait, no. Janet Jackson. Sorry.
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson. And then let's go Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
But
Oh.
let's try Queen.
Queen.
Okay.
Good, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
there we go. I just want to get all of it on one screen. Okay.
You're good. Can I? Fuck. David Bowie.
David Bowie. Still got a little wiggle room here.
I'm trying to get to a fucking modern era, but I'm not. It's not happening. Try Jimi Hendrix.
Okay.
Okay, there's some people still making music here. Um, not really though. Fuck. Black Sabbath. They still make music, not in the same genre at all, but it'll help maybe a little bit. No, this is fucked. Ozzy Osbourne. Let's see if he takes me to Post Malone.
Can you imagine?
Damn. Now this is.
I don't know. I feel like Steve Lacy's right around the corner from here.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's probably from Alice Cooper. Ted Nugent. That's a good guy.
Is he?
No.
Oh, we got another good guy right here.
Yeah. Fudge. It doesn't really matter at this point. Go Kid Rock.
All right.
Kid Rock, maybe.
Good ending. The good ending, Kid Rock. Yeah. Okay, so I would win this one. I think I started up with like the same path as you. I don't remember the exact path I took, but I want to see if I can at least get to the modern era. Oh wait, that's not what you started with. Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye. I also went Diana Ross, and then I think I also went Tina Turner. I think from here I went with this guy because he seemed like he was modern, just like his
Okay.
picture. Robbie Williams. Yeah, I went him, and then I
Oh,
went like Kylie Minogue, and then just kind of went somewhere from there. But that's how I got to the modern era, at least.
all right. That's fair.
All
Okay.
right. Whew.
Well,
We're 1-1 right now.
yeah, we are. Okay. This one's silly.
Okay.
Uh, let's go, John Williams.
Oh boy. Did I have him last time, or did I use that one? I don't
I
remember.
think he might have,
Okay.
but I'm going to Eminem.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. This matchup maybe
And I did 15 minutes.
15.
Yes.
Oh god, hard choices here. Well, Hans Zimmer definitely more mainstream, I guess. Oh god. Okay. Um, who are you? Oh no. Uh. Oh, actually, wait. That wasn't terrible. Okay, Sigur Rós, 90s. Um. Okay. What's my best bet to get to Eminem from here? Bjork, The National, Tom York. um, Low key, I feel like Tom York is the best way to go here. Let's go. Oh man, getting to hip hop from this is the hard part.
Yeah.
Um, I guess I'll go Portishead. Uh, Moby. Um, Ooh, I don't know exactly what these people make, so it's a little
Yeah.
hard. Like PJ Harvey, I don't know. I've heard the name. I don't know what they do though.
No
Um,
idea.
I'm gonna go Moby. Oh, actually, Fatboy Slim, I feel like is good here. Um,
Mark Ronson.
Yeah, I've only ever heard of him from Uptown Funk, to be honest with you, which is probably really Gen Z of me. Um, oh no. I mean, I guess this isn't too bad. Most Def. Uh, okay, we're in the right place. I just
Yes.
need to find who would listen to Eminem along with these people. um, maybe like maybe a Tribe Called Quest. Okay, I feel like Nas is good here. Uh, ooh, man, I feel like I'm close, but if I click the wrong one, I could get like off. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Uh, Method Man, maybe. Oh man, dude, you said 15 for this?
Yeah.
Shit. DMX. No. Whatever. Ludicrous. There's no way. Yeah, that's bringing me. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting down this hole again. I remember that hole from last time. uh, uh,
I ended up finding Dre, I think, through
oh.
I forget who it was through. It might have been it was either like NWA or
Yeah.
something like that, and then I went to like D12, and then Eminem was there.
Getting the Dre's, that should have been probably where my mind was at. That's probably the play. Dang. All right. Well, you get that one too.
Uh,
All right. Oh, it's me next. All right. I also did a Charlie XCX one.
okay.
I went from Charlie XCX to Outcast.
Ooh, okay.
Uh, it was recommended, I guess. And I did this in 13 with one reset.
Okay.
So,
I got you. All right. Let's go FK Twigs.
okay.
And then Janelle Monáe. Okay. Missy Elliott. Okay. Let's go LL Cool J. Let's try LL Cool J.
All right.
Okay. Naughty by Nature.
Ooh.
Okay. Run DMC.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go Beastie Boys. That took me in a weird direction. I mean, I guess that makes sense. The Tribe Called Quest.
Okay.
Outcast. There you go.
Damn. Good job. Good
Thanks.
job. I when I did my reset, I actually did it in 5 guesses after that.
Oh.
I was like, damn it. Actually, I didn't. I meant to check this. Okay, I didn't take this exact path, but I did do it in 5 guesses after I did my one reset.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Colin won
I
that
would have
one
let you take
too.
that. You could have never told me that. I wouldn't have blamed you.
Oh no, the resets are part of this. That counts for guesses. Yep. All right, Colin's up 3-1 right now. So, all right, what am I going for?
Let's go Pharrell Williams.
Okay. Did I spell his name wrong? I did. There's 2 R's. Okay.
To Claro.
Oh. Okay. Okay. It might be difficult. I don't feel like that's too bad.
I got 9. It's not too bad.
9. Okay. All right. John Legend will be more in like the R&B type sound, which makes sense. Uh, kind of. Ugh. We're a little mainstream right now. I'm gonna go Sam Smith. I'm a little worried about that though. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. James Arthur, baby. Okay. Ugh. Alicia Cara is what I'm thinking here. We need more indie. We need more indie. I guess.
Indie.
I guess Halsey, kind of. Um. Okay.
Okay, you're not in a bad place.
I feel like I'm not in a bad place, but oof, I don't know. I'm gonna go Julia Michaels. I don't know much about her, but ooh, I think I'm in a bad place. Maggie Lindemann, who's this? Not who I wanted. Damn. Oh my god. I clicked one without even saying it out loud. Sorry, audio listeners.
That's all right.
Madison Beer.
Yes.
And you know what? Shout out Sabrina Carpenter. Oh wait, hold on. I just want to see real quick. Did Orad have gotten me anywhere? Oh yeah, Orad would have been. I didn't see her before, but that would have. I feel like Billy would. It's not too far off. I don't
I
know.
think Gracie Abrams would have been the way to go. Actually,
Really, I don't know like anything about her sound. Oh yeah, totally. It's
there
probably
she
from
is.
like. Oh yeah,
She's
she's
right
right
there.
there. There she is. I didn't recognize her like that.
Damn.
Damn. All right, that's another point for Colin. You're killing it today, man.
I'm sorry.
You're
Just on top of it.
wow. I was stuck too in the mainstream.
Guess so.
All right. Next one that I have, I wanted to go from Jojo Siwa to Joji, but Jojo Siwa was surprisingly not listed on the game. But
I want to do clipping to something, but clipping's not on here either.
oh
So
yeah, damn. But while Jojo Siwa isn't here, 90, I believe 90s star JoJo is. So I went from JoJo to Joji.
okay. I don't know who JoJo is.
Me
But...
neither. But when I searched up JoJo Siwa, I was like, hey, there still is a JoJo. So and it's recommended. So I
All
did
right.
this in 15.
15. Okay. Um. Well, let's go. Jesse McCartney.
Okay.
Um. Uh. Okay. Let's try Jonas Brothers. I feel like that'll open it up a little bit. Um. Hmm. Liam Payne. Why not?
All right.
Okay. Okay. Um. Hmm. Well, there's a lot of the same. 5 Seconds of Summer. Okay. Damn, this is
Yeah.
Troye Sivan. Charlie. Why not?
Okay.
Okay, okay. Do I want to go Lord or do I want to go FKA Twigs? Hmm. Let's go Lord.
All
I
right.
can see. Okay, okay. Willow,
All right.
Rockhampton. Okay. Rich Brian,
Okay.
Joji.
Damn. Nice. As soon as you said Rich Brown, I was like, shit, he's gonna be right there. Woo! Got that one too. Because I got that in 15. Although I will say, in my journey from going from JoJo to Joji, I did
Yeah.
find Joe, DJO. So
Oh, yeah. I
I,
mean,
f-
hey,
I feel
I
like I
feel like that's
deserved like half a point for
yeah, yeah.
that.
No, I'll put another tally up for you
Okay,
just
all
for
right.
that.
I'll give myself a 1.5 for that. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Let's do hmm, Chapel Roan
Oh God. Okay. Two piece.
to,
All right.
to Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean. Oh. Okay. It's recommended. Okay.
I did this in 15.
Really? Okay. I feel
Yeah.
like. Ooh, we did one. I think last time going to Frank Ocean, it was like deceivingly hard. Um. Ooh. Okay. Frank Ocean. I feel like Boy Genius isn't a terrible. Oh, hello. I feel like Boy Genius isn't a terrible way to go here.
No.
Maybe it was because I feel like I just got the same things but rearranged. Uh, shout out Last Dinner Party. Glad to see that
Yeah.
here. Um, Frank Ocean. Okay, I guess I'll go Phoebe here because that might give me a little more pop. It did not. Man, I was hoping it would like lead me to like Billy or something. Um,
Yeah. Thank.
you would think maybe Claro. Okay. Uh, Wallows. There's Joe.
Gotcha.
Hi Joe. Okay. Declan McKenna? I think he's a little more pop. Oh no. Oh god. Ooh, do I want to reset? I You said 15 for you on this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Loki, well, yeah, I'm gonna reset. I feel like I'm too
Okay.
indie right now. I need to get more mainstream. Caroline Polachek. Okay. No, this is
Main.
I do think this is better. I think this is better.
No, it is, but like I'm saying mainstream and then saying Caroline Polachek.
Yeah, it's just more pop. It's more pop, you know. Charlie XCX. Okay. I feel like FK Twigs isn't a bad one here. Kind of was actually.
Well, I mean, getting into the hip hop zone isn't a bad thing.
I guess, yeah, maybe. Oh, actually, James Blake. James Blake feels good here.
Ooh.
Uh, that is not at all what I thought would be under James Blake. Disclosure sounds. I remember there's like an EDM path you can go down. I feel like that's where Disclosure is gonna take me. Um, shit, dude. Bon Iver? Maybe we'll get like Taylor Swift. No, that was wishful thinking. Um, damn man, Alt J. Oh no, no. We've lost the plot. All right. I'm gonna reset again.
uh,
I got 4 guesses. You're like,
just retrace your steps. I think that you were when you hit
yeah.
FK. I think you were in a good area.
Okay. FK Twigs.
I think Little Sims is the way to go here. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's how I did it. So
All right. We'll see. Oh man. Maybe Arlo Parks. Okay.
I did JPEG. You know?
JPEG. See, this is why Frank Ocean's deceivingly hard because I feel like he like it sounds nothing like JPEG Mafia, but like his listeners listen to him still, you know.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
like,
I went. Yeah.
do you remember where you went from here? I already lost. So.
I did. I did Vince Staples.
Oh yeah, that's probably the obvious one.
Um, and I might have gotten through it through Smino. I think Smino
Smino.
was.
See.
Maybe not. I don't remember.
Maybe
But I
Isaiah
just
Rashad.
maybe like Amine.
I don't know. I mean,
Uh, yeah.
see,
And
he's
then
like
kids. Yeah.
deceiving. He's deceivingly
I think I
hard to
went like.
find.
I think I went Kids See Ghosts, then Kid Cudi, and then he was in that
Oh,
area.
that would make sense. Let's see. There's Kid Cudi, and then
And then it was Mac, I think. There you go.
see here.
There. Right next to Tyler.
Oh my God, I'm blind. Okay. Yeah. Damn. All right. Well, we are 6 to 1.5 here. So I
Just rounded up.
might be able to pull it back. I'll just give it. I was gonna have this as the extra round, but just to maybe give me a point, we're gonna give you the one that I think I did the best on. It was the one I did last. It wasn't like I was holding it for this, but I went from Jacob Collier to
Okay.
Quadeca,
Okay.
and I
Quite
did this in 5.
Okay. I'm happy to see Quadeca is on here, but I'm not surprised considering that the people from Hive Mind know the guy who made the website.
True. Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot of options here.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. Let's go Tom Mitch. I've never heard of him, but let's go
All
Tom Mitch.
right. I feel like
Uh,
it gave you similar people to Silk Sonic.
yeah. Uh, uh, Masego.
Okay.
Okay. Smino.
Smino.
Um, the internet is where you would find Quadeca. So, you know.
One would think.
um, Omar Apollo.
Omar Apollo.
Rex Orange County.
I have
Mac.
one by this part, but if you want to
Yeah,
still
yeah.
search around.
Yeah, I'll search around a little bit. TV Girl. Yeah, let's see what TV Girl has. It's way too mainstream, actually. Faye Webster.
Faye Webster. Shout out John.
Shout out John.
This just looks like John's playlist right here.
That's
Bibadoobie, Clara.
Matt, whatever that says.
Maltese.
Matt Maltese. Ricky Montgomery. That's niche-ish.
Ricky Montgomery.
Uh, yeah, fuck, I don't know. Bo Burnham.
What does Bo Burnham even give? AJR. Oh God. AJR Lonely Island Corpse in Cape Town. Oh man.
Okay. Corpse. That feels like a good. Uh, no. Okay. What did you do?
I think I went Silk Sonic. I think I went to Brockhampton. Because he does have a lot of Brockhampton sound. I think I went to JPEG. Yeah. Wait, no, that would have been four. I must have taken like an extra step in there or something, but something like that. Yeah.
Damn. I just
Yeah.
thought went indie and.
Yeah, he was listed under more of the experimental stuff, I guess.
I guess so.
Um, but
All right.
well,
Three.
what's that?
It's three for you.
Two point five on my end, but yeah. So, well, that means that Colin has one. We did have an extra one, but we don't need to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I mean, if
six.
you wanna, it's kind of silly.
We
Not
could.
really.
It's only 106, so yeah, we could do one more if we want.
I mean,
Um.
I got 100 gex to 21 pilots if you want to do that.
Oh, that sounds like a joy. All right, 100 gex to 21 pilots, and then I have one more we can do after two. I'm gonna close some tabs. God damn. All right.
Yeah, really. Runs tabs.
Ooh. Okay. Low key, Blade. Young Lean. Oh God. Okay, we're in a.
Oh, I did 10 on this. I think. I
You did
did
10? Oh my God.
the best.
Blade. What? I'm gonna do 10 just in this. Where'd you go?
Reset it.
I guess Death Grips is the way to go. Jesus. Uh, uh,
Aphex.
Aphex
Yeah.
Twin? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing anyway. Can I go Björk? How do we get to alt rock from here? Maybe Fiona Apple? Don't like hate this. Carsey
Yeah.
Headrest, I feel like it's not bad here. Maybe it was. Alex G. I don't know, man. Duster. I mean, Duster fans love 21. Okay. Men I Trust. Um, Beach House. That's a duo, I think. Uh, oh, Tame Impala is the way I want to go. Yeah, we'll go there. I already know I lost, but
I won't
M
count this one.
MGMT. No, that was Foster the People. I feel like we're here, but we're not.
Yeah.
Capital Cities. I need to get those 2015 pop listeners, for those blurry facers. Icona Pop. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. Come on.
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Oh my gosh.
Ryan Lewis is dead. It looks like.
Yeah. No, he's doing the Black Lives Matter, the Instagram post.
Oh yeah.
Gym Class Heroes, basically 21 Pilots.
Pretty much.
All right, yeah, I'm calling it.
I did go through Aphex, and then I think I.
Dang, you did it in 10, and the shortest was 8.
Yeah, I had.
JPEG, Earl Sweatshirt. I'm gonna be honest. I would have never thought to go to Earl Sweatshirt to get to 21 Pilots.
I found Panic, I think, and that's.
Oh, okay.
So I did it because Panic is a
Okay.
related art. Yeah,
Yeah. You went to Aphex. Then okay.
it wasn't exactly,
Yeah,
but
I did had a feeling it wasn't exact. Damn. All right. Well, that's another point for you, if we were counting.
I won't count that one.
All right, and my last one, if you want to do it,
Yeah.
was Childish Gambino, fresh off that album, to Rage Against the Machine,
Okay.
and that was I did it in 25 with one reset.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let's go Mac. Okay, I was hoping to get some whiteys in here. There are not.
Okay, Colin, jeez.
um, um, fuck. Vince Staples.
Staples, thank you. My eyes are so bad at this.
uh, Flatbush Zombies. I don't know who they are, but I like that name.
Apparently hip
Okay.
hop.
Yeah.
It sounds like a
ASAP.
90s band. ASAP Mob.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Damn, this is nowhere near where I want to be right now. It's okay. I got a lot left. YG.
YG.
Mustard on that beat hoe.
Mustard.
Um, hmm. Quality control. Sure.
Okay. I didn't even see that.
um, I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna use your reset here.
All right.
Fuck. Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Kanye.
The GOAT.
The goat. Um, I feel like Travis Scott might bring me in like a somewhere, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. I was wrong. Let's Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty.
Okay. Uh, Ski Mask.
Ski Mask, the Slump God.
Uh, Denzel. I'm sure I've seen him before in a couple other ones, but uh, JPEG. He'll bring me in a weird area.
Yeah, JPEG is low key like a trump card for getting to like different
Yeah.
genres.
Death Grips.
Death Grips.
Okay. Okay. Aphex Twin.
Aphex Twin.
Um, Tom York.
Tommy Boy.
Radiohead.
Radium Head.
Let's go to the Smashing Pumpkins.
Okay.
There you are.
Wow. Damn. Beat me on that one too.
I I just did not have any hope for that. But
Yeah. I think you and I
Shortest Path
both
is
had.
five.
What was that?
Shortest Path is 5 guesses. How the fuck?
Yeah, let's see. Tyler the Creator, MF Doom, Tribe Called Quest, Beastie Boys, Rage Against the Machine. That makes sense.
Goddamn.
Amine, Lil Dicky, Lonely Island, Tenacious D, Rage Against the Machine.
How was Tenacious D anywhere near Rage Against the Machine?
Wow, that's not what I expected.
I
That's crazy. That's a crazy path right there.
love that. Yeah, I
I
won't count that one either. But
yeah, I think
oh
my
no, that's for me actually.
yeah, I think my strategy there was trying to get to the 90s. So like I think I
Yeah,
got to like Jay-Z and like some stuff like that, and I think I went Outcast. I may have gone. I think actually this is how mine ended. Was a Tribe Called Quest, Beastie Boys, Rage.
Okay.
But yeah, is that how yours ended too? No, you did Smashing Pumpkins. That's right. Dang. Well, good
What?
job. I was not doing well today.
It's okay. Well, you'll get me next time.
I'll get you next time. That's always a fun game to play. Alrighty. Well, thank you for watching or listening to our Relatle. It would have been a little bit better if you watched it. But before I get into that spiel, we got Song of the Week. And I am up first this week. Um, and like I said, I really enjoyed that Porter Robinson album. And there's a few singles from it that I haven't chosen as my Song of the Week. But one of them was just kind of stuck in my head all day today after I listened through the album. So I'm gonna go with that one. It's the opening track, and it's called "Knock Yourself Out" XD. And I'm everything you talk about. All right, that was "Knock Yourself Out" XD by Porter Robinson. What'd you think of that, Colin?
I like that a lot. Like the vibes. I don't quite remember how the Nurture track you picked sounded, but I can imagine it was pretty different.
Yeah.
But I liked it. I can see what you mean by it. Sounds like something that would be in like a YouTube video compilation kind of thing.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like at points of it feels like somebody's intro or outro back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I like that about it. I think it's good. I think is the rest of the album like that sonically, or is it?
I wouldn't say exactly like that, but it does kind of have like that little bit of noisier, upbeat, poppy sound. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I know I have to check out Nurture, but I might check out that one as well.
Yeah, yeah, I
I
do.
like that.
I do like how fun this album is, but this song in general, like the chorus, has just been stuck in my head all day. Honestly, like it's just
Mm.
something about. I really love his vocal performance on this song in particular. It's just so laid back, but it sounds so nice over the beats.
Yeah.
But yeah, very good. I also really like "Cheerleader," which is another single that's the next song on here. But song of the week is supposed to be something that's throughout the week, and I guess today this was stuck in my head, so therefore song of the week. But yeah, it's a good album. I'm gonna be listening to that this week, so yeah, cool.
All right. Well, I liked that Dua Lipa album, and I think I'm gonna go with the title track. I'm gonna go with "Future Nostalgia" by Dua Lipa.
Cool.
All right, that was "Future Nostalgia" by Dua Lipa. What did you think, Mike?
That was good. I thought it was just kind of okay for the first little bit of it, to be honest, but then like it really hooked on to me in the last little half there, I guess. Um, you should have seen my nerdy little face when those chords started changing. They got real jazzy in there with some pianos. I was like, oh god, uh, that was really fucking cool. But like that whole ending section was really nice, and I'm sure if I were to re-listen to the song, it would be cool leading up to that. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't mind it leading up to it. So yeah, that was a good one. I liked it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about listening to it as well yesterday, as well on the ride back yesterday. It was like the beginning. I was like, okay, yeah, it's pretty good. I like her voice, but yeah, when it all started like gearing up and changing and everything, I was like, okay, yeah, yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I like that track.
Yeah, sick, cool.
Cool.
Alrighty. Well, you got anything else to add this week?
No, just love you.
Love you too, bro. All right. Well, we gotta finish this pod real quick because that just did something to me. So, yeah. If you're listening and you're an audio listener, love you to death, as we always say. And this is a very visual episode. At least the relatable part of it was. So, like I said at the beginning, if you want to go see what you were missing, you can come on over to YouTube. We're under the same name, BrokeN Boys, capital N, BOIS. And there you can see our beautiful profile pictures of Chapel Roan endorsing Bratz, which endorses Kamala, as well as Josh Dunn staring at you above a symbol. And I think those are both pleasant pictures to look at for an hour plus. So you should do it. Try it out sometime, you know. And yeah, over there we also got links to a whole bunch of stuff. We've got song links to the song of the week playlists. That segment we just did, you can find those songs in 2 of 3 places. We got a playlist for me. We got one for Colin, and we got one for both of us combined. And in there, you can find, Future Nostalgia by Dua Lipa, or you can find Knock Yourself Out XD by Porter Robinson. And along with a whole bunch of other stuff. There's a lot of good stuff in there. A couple mid stuff. Maybe maybe 1 or 2 bad, but we had to do an AJR episode, so but you know what? It's an adventure of a playlist. You should press shuffle on that, see what you get. It's mostly good, mostly good.
Mostly.
And yeah. Other than that, we have some personal stuff. For me, like I was mentioning earlier, I do make music under the name Plaintive. I am making music under the name Plaintive. And you should go check that out at those links. I think I got Spotify and Apple Music down there. Catch up on your plane of lore. Coping mechanism out now. Get with the times, Grandpa. And yeah, go check that out. I also have an album of the year page where I rate and review music. By the time this episode's up, I'll probably have that Porter Robinson review up. But all the things I've listened to this week, the Childish Gambino, the Denzel Curry, all that's up there, along with a whole bunch of other stuff. I rate and review music there. I don't remember if I said that. And my Instagram's down there, my TikTok, my YouTube page. Man, man, oh man. And approximately to you, I am. Uh, I'm sorry, I get less creative with these each time. That album cover, "The Future Nostalgia" by Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa's the listener. She's a big fan, and I'm the moon right behind her. That's me.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's me. Colin over here, he runs our socials. He runs our Twitter page. Go show that some love, because I won't be showing as much love there anymore. But go show it some love. Help him survive in the world of conservative Twitter. And he also runs. Oh, he updates when videos are posted over there. He also runs our TikTok account, where he posts little funny clips that we do occasionally on here when we're not being serious. And yeah,
It's rare.
it is rare. Yeah, this is a very serious podcast. That competition of losing Relatle is going to make me lose my mind. So
yeah, I'm worried about you, buddy. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I should have gone easy on it.
just keep saying you love me to me, and it'll be okay.
Okay.
And but Colin also has an album of the year page where he rates and reviews music. He has an Instagram page where he rates and reviews music, and he has a letterbox where he rates and reviews movies. Any new movies up there this week?
Not this week, but I do want to see Deadpool and Wolverine sometime soon. So
yeah, I think I'm seeing it tomorrow with my friends, even though I said I may not want to see it. So that's life, baby. I've heard good things though.
Me too. I'll probably see it sometime next week. So no spoilers, please.
There you go. Keep an eye out for that review on his letterbox then.
Yes.
You'll get to hear it before next week when the pod comes out. So
yes.
Or see it. And what is your proximity to the dear viewer, Colin?
Well, I, like Chaperone, have sent a picture to the viewer of the fact that they have Brat in stock at our local Target.
Wow.
So that's what they're driving towards. And
they're driving from the moon to Target. Okay.
Yes. They want that Brat CD, so they're on the way.
Yeah.
And once they get here, you, the moon, are gonna have to make your way down here as well.
Oh, that could be a little catastrophic.
It could just be like the scenario where you were standing on the sun or whatever that one was weeks ago.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say you're the whole moon, and maybe it's like Avatar: The Last Airbender, where where Sokka's girlfriend turned into the moon, and you're going to do it the opposite way. You're going to turn back into yourself, the moon child you are, and you're going to also be excited about the fact that Brat's in stock at our local Target. And once we all get our copies, we're all going to jump up and down and in a hug, and I'm going to say sorry again for the Relatle action, but I do love you.
Okay.
And then you're gonna kiss me because of that, and we're gonna engage in this nice kiss, and it's gonna be nice and lovely. And then afterwards, after we do what is called the love cage, this embrace, we're all gonna break up, and we're gonna do the apple dance,
Yeah,
the TikTok apple dance,
of course.
because we have our copies of Brat. And if you want your own love cage, all you gotta do is drop your address in the comments below. We will find you. You won't know when or where, but you will get your very own love cage once we find it.
Ah, I'm not mad at you for Relatable anymore. That cleared my mind, cleared the
Thank,
senses. You know.
thank you. I figured you'd like the apple dance bit.
Yeah, the kissing part really did it for me, but you know, yeah.
Sure.
Um, anyways, next week we're spinning a wheel at the end of an episode. Um, yeah, and we'll talk about
Just
something.
just you wait and see what wheel that is.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. Let me tell you. Um. All right, but until then, thank you for listening. If you're here, hi,
Hi
and bye.
and goodbye.